it's all love in Miami, or at least that's what he said a couple of hours before getting bopped in the face, allegedly. And you already know what we're talking about. We're talking about the Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro situation where they had an actual fight in Vegas. Now, allegedly, once again, hey, this wasn't a Twitter beef. It wasn't a subtweet war. It wasn't no back and forth tongue wrestling on the internet, any of that. This was a real life in person. Security had to step in, dust up, and guess what? Not only is it a little dust up, ain't nothing alleged about the other part of it, because they got actual receipts from a burner account. And we're gonna talk about all that in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon. Hey, if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. Now, speaking of Shams, this is what we have right here. Details for ESPN on the Bam Adebayo Tyler Herro altercation at Las Vegas Hotel Gym. This dropped at what, 6:22 or something like that. Hey, I missed it. Mask on. We about to see what they talking about. Talk to them, Shams.
Joining us now from Vegas, Shams, you have a wild story in Vegas featuring former teammates. What exactly happened?
Kev, now former Miami Heat teammates Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro got into a physical altercation on Friday morning here in Las Vegas. Sources tell me that Bam Adebayo struck Tyler Herro in the face area as they were walking off the practice court at a Las Vegas hotel. This happened when Bam Adebayo, I'm told, approached Tyler Herro about comments that Herro made on social media critiquing Bam after Herro was traded from Miami to Milwaukee over the last couple of weeks. And they were teammates for 7 years together. And we know over the last couple years.
One thing about social media, you always got to be careful what you say, man. You don't never know if you're going to have to see those people in real life or if it's going to get back to them. But being in the NBA, you know that you're going to have to see the person again. I mean, I don't know, man. I wouldn't have done it, but hey, it is what it is. Continue.
Herro's name has been in trade talks, but after some social media comments, Bam Adebayo, I'm told, approached Tyler Herro on it. That's when they got into a confrontation, a back and forth that culminated in Bam Adebayo striking Tyler Herro.
Now, we wonder if he really struck him, or if he just batted him, or if he just mushed him or something like that, or what have you. I don't know exactly what it is, but man, they got this right here. I know this got to be AI, because I actually saw the video of Tyler Herro after the altercation. So this got to be AI, or maybe it's just something afterwards and it swole up or something like that. But I seriously doubt that this is real. But it just says Tyler Herro is going viral after being spotted with a black eye today in Las Vegas. Herro got into an altercation with former teammate Bam Adebayo, who reportedly punched him. Allegedly, all that good stuff right there. Listen, we got to make sure we say that, because we don't know the whole story yet. But when we do get to the bottom of that story, then we will do that. But what we do know, and what's not alleged, is these receipts. We promised you guys receipts. We got the receipts for you right there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring this up to the big screen. Boom. You guys can read the actual stuff, and what I'm going to do is read the paraphrasement that we have over there. And he just said, and this is the paraphrasing, and it goes as such. Here's the comment. Here's every comment Tyler Herro had to say towards Bam Adebayo, and stated that he's the one that needs help. He says, "It's an MF making $60 million, but they're worried about me and what I do." And he's talking about the fact that the Heat fans are worried about what he's doing, but there's somebody on the team making $60 million. So he comes and says, "Hey, you should get paid $60 million to be a top tier defender on some nights." Right? Hey, bro, come on, man. That's a little harsh on some nights. I think Bama is a top tier defender on every night, but you only get the opportunity to show how good you are on some nights. Like you're not gonna get 8 blocks every night or something like that. That's just ridiculous. But we're just throwing it out there. He says, "I'm just wondering." He says, "I need help. Not the other guy." And so that's what he's saying. Talking about Bam. He says, "Hey, if I'm healthy, I'm the one who needs help." Who did Cleveland prioritize taking away in the playoffs? So he's saying that if he's healthy, he's the one that needs to help, because he's the one that's going to go get it. He's the one that's going to get the buckets. He's going to do that. And he's just saying, I'm just saying, you should get paid $60 million to be an elite defender. answer that. And then he also said something else in the other deal where my man was saying that this is the part that I was talking about right here that I just wanted to get that out there. And he just said, hey, Bam does his job. This was his response. Bam does his job. He's a top 10 defender, a top 5 defender, and he gets 20 and 10. And he says, hey, you a score first guy. I need 25 and 10 out of you. And I really don't think that is really outrageous. Like if you're a score first guy, you really do want to get that out of your guy. And then last but not least, man, this is what we got here. And they just showing that, hey, Tyler Herro just posted this on his IG story, and this might be what sparked it all off. And this was a graphic that shows the lowest field goal from the mid-range area or what have you. And so you got Giannis at 26%. And I don't know what they're actually calling mid-range or what have you, because are we talking about middies, just flat out middies or what have you? There's got to be what they're talking about. So, Giannis, 26.8%. Thompson, 27.8%. Laurie Marketing, 28.9%. Fears, 31.3%. Sharp, 33.1%. Pascal Siakam, who we know gets buckets. I'm in front of it right here, but Pascal Siakam, who we know gets buckets, and he can, and he's a guy that's a very good player. 34.5%. Queen, 34.8%. Russell Westbrook, aka Hustle Westbrook, one of the greatest of all time, and will be a Hall of Famer, 35.3%. Alperen Şengün, 35.5. We know what he does. And then Bam Adebayo, 35.9. So, I mean, I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe he's saying if you're not shooting like 40%, then it is what it is. But then somebody came back. Bro, what are we doing with these graphics, bro? Somebody put this out here. Biggest playoff droppers. The biggest career playoff droppers. Regular season, 19.3. Playoff points per game, 14.7. Then they got Sam Cassell. I don't even know if this is a real graphic, because I don't see my boy up there, which is I don't see AR. And we know we did a video the other day showing what AR, what he drops down to in the playoffs, a full 5, 6 points, 7, almost 10 points lower. But then they got Sam Cassell 17.4. You got Michael Porter Jr. 16 to 13 points. Lou Williams from 14 to 11, and then Mikal Bridges 16 to 30. I mean, bro, come on, man. I don't know. We be coming up with some graphics and stuff, but all I can tell you is, listen. They got into an altercation allegedly, and they saying that your guy Tyler Herro did not come out on top of that. End up getting bopped by Bam, bam, and it is what it is, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Did this happen? Did he really get bopped? Did he really have that? Was that picture real of him having that black eye? I don't know. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping this heat every day of the week, several times a day, and I will holler at y'all next time. Until next time, it's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.